When your belief system gets in the way of a friendship, ending a relationship on a good. When your belief system gets in the way of your friendship, ending a friendship on a good note. Hello, y'all. I'm Diana Brienne. Well, most people think of ending a friendship is on a bad note, but sometimes we can leave a relationship on a good note. There are some relationships that we feel the need to leave, and we should not feel badly that we're leaving a relationship. I believe that we are our belief systems, and when our belief system is very much opposed to someone else's belief system, that can very, very much get into the way of healthy, happy relationships. Yes, there are some relationships that can have totally different sets of belief systems and still be okay with it. Then that's more rare than not, in my opinion. And yet, when we have two very, very diverse belief systems, often it's not really in the best interest of anyone to try to fake like they're being close friends, because often that belief system will get in the way of that friendship. I'm not saying it can't be done. I think it can be done in some situations, but I think that it can be very, very challenging. And so if someone finds that because of their belief system, and remember, we are reflections of who we are through our beliefs. And so when we get to know another person, we get to know their belief system, and they get to know our belief system. And if they're not compatible together, sometimes that relationship will go in different directions. And if it's going to go into a different direction, we want to do it in the right way. We don't want to do it in the wrong way. We don't want to be mean and not nice about it. And as the old saying, people used to say that they would just, break off the relationship in a nasty way. And I don't believe in doing that. I believe if you're going to end a relationship, end it on a good note, a positive note, with the understanding that both of you have different belief systems, and those belief systems have got into the way of the friendship. And people say, well, friendship should be more important than the belief system. Well, there again, in my opinion, we are our belief system. And so if someone doesn't like your belief system, in a sense that they don't like you, in a sense. And so that's just my opinion. I don't give advice. I don't give suggestions. I don't tell people what to do. I just share with you how I see life and how I live my own life and my own perspective on issues. But if someone has a very opposite belief system at its core than I do, I'm likely not going to be compatible in a close up and personal relationship. And yet sometimes we have to work together. And that's a whole different arena when we work with somebody who has a totally different belief system. That's where professionalism comes in. We strictly keep it professional and not personal. And so if we can have professional relationships, why can't we do that on a personal level? Well, I think some people can do that on a personal level, but overall, why on a personal level would we want to do it when someone is so opposite of who we are, unless we feel that they know something that we don't, or we can learn from them. And often we can learn from people like that. It's just that to have a compatible relationship, it often takes core beliefs at the core values and core beliefs that are compatible with each other. They don't have to be the same as each other. They just need to be compatible with each other. But if one decides to end a relationship because of belief systems, I believe that often it is best to do it on a good note, wishing the other person the very best and telling them that, we want to leave this on a good note and in a good way. From my house to yours, may God bless you, and I hope to talk to you soon again. Bye-bye.